TVC Communications is becoming the talk of the town in Nigeria's broadcast industry, and the management is not resting on its oars. For people seeking media visibility, TVC Communications is now the most preferred destination. Well, TVC News, TVC Entertainment, and Max FM in Lagos and Abuja are now on top of the media chart. We'd like to warn that this report contains scenes with flash photography.
TVC Communications is now more prominent in Nigeria's broadcast landscape. The dedication and passion of the staff, matched with the huge investment in a state-of-the-art facility and good content that satisfies the rapidly growing audience base, has set TVC Communications ahead of the pack. With more than 7 million viewers daily and still counting, the management of TVC Communications is not relenting in selling the organization to major key actors for mutually benefiting partnership.
Studios around the country.
Now the management is consolidating on these gains and is reaching out to advertisers, investors and policymakers. The CEO of TVC Communications, Hanlon, held productive meetings in Abuja to further sell the brand and also strengthen partnerships in the quest to revolutionize the broadcast sector in Nigeria. At the office of the Minister of Mines and Steel, the head of the visiting team, Hanlon, told his host that professionalism is at the heart of the organization's activities.
Very impressed. Like I said, I was in your studio maybe like 4 years ago, and that's proud to this new investment that the CEO is talking about. So I'm sure, and of course, as evidence, some of the programs I've seen. So I think the TVC is poised to take over the system.
We have 7 million viewers and listeners every day to our TV and radio stations. So we're offering a great source of news, information and entertainment to Nigerians all over the country, and that to us has been very, very beneficial. And we obviously want to extend the partnerships that we do with various state agencies as well and other consumers and customers to our business, and that's really part of what we are doing here at the moment.
The Minister of Works and Housing also hosted the team from TVC Communications. He encouraged the media to always hold government accountable, but also properly communicate the impact of government policies on the masses. The Minister of Sports was particularly proud of the feat achieved by TVC Communications, owners of TVC News, TVC Entertainment and Max FM in Lagos and Abuja.
It's about engagement, because one of the platforms you can engage the youth population is through the television, but also we've seen a nexus between sports and entertainment, and where else to find that on television? So I think it will go a long way.
Andrew and his team met the broadcast monitoring chief of the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission. His kind words was indeed an endorsement for a media outlet that has worked so hard to get to the top.
The last election couldn't have had the success. We couldn't have had the success we had, candidly speaking. You know, without the role of TVC. We monitored and saw, we noted the huge investment you made in terms of setting up the facilities for reportage, you know, your uplink, your reportage, and we discovered that in almost all the 36 states of the Federation, you probably have your reporters, people who are giving you daily reports. I don't know if there's any other station in Nigeria, probably apart from the NTA, that has developed that capacity.
Everywhere, people are talking about TVC Communications' feat in raising the bar of broadcasting and how the station has become a prime location for advertisers. TVC News was rated Best TV Station of the Year, and its editorial content is top-notch. TVC Entertainment has viewers glued to their TV set, and it is #1 in Lagos. Max FM in Lagos and Abuja continues to make giant strides and expand its audience base.
Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? We are proud to be TVC.